Hey everybody, this is the Fairy Vibrant Makeup channel. Excuse my appearance, I've kind of just wanted to put this hat on because I haven't been feeling like doing my hair lately. But yeah, this is a hat my grandma made me and it's one of a kind, so that's why I literally wear this all the time. You know, when I do have my hair down, when I have my hair up, this is pretty much how I've been doing. Just, you know, it's Sunday, why not? So this video is actually going to be 2 liquid lipstick comparisons. These are liquid lipsticks that nobody really talks about, nobody really says much about, but I know that a big YouTuber has talked about it and has tested it out. I just wanted to do a compare and contrast between both of these liquid lipsticks, and they're pretty much the same formula, it's just the finish is going to be different. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it'll say in the title, but anyways, it is the Tattoo Junkee lip paints. Now, they are liquid lipsticks, but some of them come with glitter and some of them come with like a loose pigment. So I'm going to wear both of them and show you how to apply it and make it feel comfortable, because I know that sometimes putting a topper over top of liquid lipstick is a little uncomfortable. I have tested these out myself, and I do like it. It's a bit drying with one of them, and I will talk about that in just a moment when I get through the review. So the shades that I do have, I don't have a whole lot. I only have a couple shades. I'm not sure where my other one went. I think I misplaced it. But anyways, I will show you swatches and I will show you them on my lips. I only have 2 of each finish, so I did not buy the entire line. I don't feel like buying the entire line, because if I buy the entire line, I mean, I don't make money off of YouTube. You know, this is out of my own pocket, so I'm just going to show you just kind of like the gist of the colors, the finish, and then kind of show or share my thoughts on which one I think is more comfortable and more fun. Alright, so the colors that I do have, kind of like, they're pretty similar, but not all the way, because I did not want repeated colors, and I will tell you where I purchased them as well. So I do have Rebel, Past Curfew, Vixen, and Pucker Up. Now, I will be doing swatches of these alone and then swatches of them with the actual buddy that they come with. I will tell you where I purchased these. I did purchase the Rebel and Vixen. These ones, and Pucker Up. These ones I purchased from Walgreens. Past Curfew I actually found at Walmart, so you can find them at Walmart, Walgreens. I'm not sure what other places, but I will link those down below where you can purchase. Now, their little buddy that comes with them is a pigment or a glitter. Pucker Up comes with a glitter, as far as I know. I know that there's some of the colors that are from the glitter line that have pigments with them. I know Rebel has a glitter and also a pigment, but this is what this one came with. This is what I bought. Rebel came with a pigment, and this is a newer Rebel with a pigment, and it's called Lip Effects. Both of them. Well, it doesn't say what the glitter is, but it means pretty much straightforward glitter. Past Curfew I got with a glitter, and it's got a purple glitter, and then Vixen is like a kind of like a cool tone dark purple, and it came with a lip effect that is kind of like pink. So, alright, so as far as formula goes, it is pretty standard liquid lipstick feel. It does have kind of like a plasticky vanilla smell, but nothing too overpowering or bad. So yeah, they are pretty nice alone, but I do like the effects. Now, if you don't want to just use one of these, you can use a liquid lipstick you already own and then just some loose glitter or loose pigment. Maybe that'll work. But I wanted to try these out because I think they're really cool. And yeah, let's get into the swatches, and then I'll talk about my overall thoughts on the formula with the pigments on top and without. colors swatched on my hand. You have, right here you have Rebel with the pigment. This one is Vixen with the pigment. And then this one is Pucker Up with the pigment and Past Curfew in the pigment. So there are the finishes on my hand. Forgive me if I took them off. They are painful to take off, especially the glitter ones. Okay, so let's get into what my thoughts are on the product. By themselves, they are really nice. They're nice and light. They are drying just like any typical liquid lipstick formula, but they're not a bad formula. I'm pretty much into the Lime Crime liquid lipsticks. I love Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. And I do love the metallic ones from Milani. I'm not fond of the new formula from Milani for the matte liquid lipsticks, but the Amore matte liquid lip creams are pretty nice as well. But my favorite has to be Lime Crime, and it has to be like the really nice ones, which is probably my favorite one is Saddle, out of the kind of like the grunge collection, and I love it because it's not uncomfortable. Okay, so the formula of the liquid lipstick itself is not bad. However, when you do top it with a pigment or glitter, it will get a little bit dry feeling. Now, I do not recommend the glitter if you are if you're actually just planning to eat, because it will get in your mouth. That's the only drawback to it. So the glitters are just loose glitters, standard loose glitters. You can find them in any craft store. So if you don't want to commit to getting one of these guys, or if you like a certain formula better than these, then I would suggest buying some loose pigments or loose glitters just to kind of get that same effect. My thing with the glitters is they look stunning on, and I've had a lot of compliments on the red one, mostly because it looks like I have ruby slippers on my lips. I love the fact that these are really gorgeous. Drawback is they're incredibly uncomfortable to eat and drink with. So that's something that you might not want to, you know, especially if you're going to be wearing the red one maybe for the holidays. I would recommend this for a holiday look. However, it's going to be very difficult to eat and drink without getting glitter in your mouth, on your teeth, so that's my only drawback. As far as the pigments go, they are much more comfortable than the glitters because they are pigments and they don't go all over the place, they stay put. It does make your lips a lot drier than the glitters would, so that's weird. I don't know why, but this one I know made my lips so dry, and this one as well. My only gripe about this liquid lipstick, Vixen, is that it made my lips gray after I took them off, but the color did go away, and you saw in my swatches, you saw before I put Past Curfew on, my lips look gray. But it comes off, it doesn't stain your lips, which is a good thing, but I just don't like how it makes it gray. It's not my favorite color, but it's not a bad color once you top it with its complementary pigment. Alright, so recommendations, would I do the pigments or would I do the glitters? My personal preference, I would do the glitters because they're more beautiful, I guess. They look really pretty, but I know that there was some formulas that were not very good with the glitter because the glitter kind of looked like sugar on your lips. If you like that sugary lip look, then I would recommend probably Bubblegum. Bubblegum have that? I think so, because it has like a holographic glitter with it, but to me, and I did try Bubblegum, but I returned it because it was so awful. And I'm sorry, I do return it. If I don't like it, I return it. It just made my lips look like sugar on my lips. Like, I dipped my lips into powdered sugar. So I would recommend the pigments if you're looking for more comfort. It's going to be a little bit drying, so do prep your lips. I usually prep my lips overnight, and I prep them with just Carmex. 94 cents at Walmart. Really affordable. I put it overnight, or I put it before when I'm applying my makeup, and then I'll put it on after, or wipe the excess off and then put my liquid lipstick on. That's just my personal preference. I know there's a lot of good preferences, I cannot talk, preferences outside of just Carmex, like lip treatments or scrubs. You can do that as well, but be mindful, make sure that you have a clean slate, nothing on it, no product or whatever. But the drying part of these pigments are going to be my only gripe about it. The fact that you can't eat or drink much with the glitters, that's my only gripe about it. Other than that, they're pretty nice, especially for the holidays. They're festive, they're fun, they're different, and I do get a lot of compliments on them at work. they do stay. Honestly, they do stay really well. They don't budge or move or get all over the face, and they don't fade or crack, so that's really good. I do like them, but if you have issues or feel uncomfortable with excess stuff on top of liquid lipsticks, I wouldn't recommend. So yeah, the liquid lipsticks alone are perfectly fine, but if you're uncomfortable with liquid lipsticks in general, this might not be the product for you. So yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on these Tattoo Junkee liquid lipsticks and glitter pigments. They are really pretty. They are really affordable. They're only like at Walmart $6.88, and I think they're $6.99 at Walgreens. I know around the Christmas, Halloween, they had a bunch of pigments at Target. They had the pigment ones at Target, and they had the regular ones. No, they didn't have the regular ones. They had the regular ones on clearance at Walgreens one time. But they had them at Target. They had them at Walgreens. They had them at, and they still have the glitter and the pigment ones at Walmart for sure. So I'd probably recommend, if you want to see both of them in person, go to Walmart, and you'll pay $6.88, a little bit less than Walmart. Yeah, so that's my end of my little review slash swatch video, try on, whatever. I have worn these quite a bit, so I can basically tell you that they can be uncomfortable unless you're willing to sacrifice comfort for looks. Then this is the product for you. If you're not willing to do that, totally miss it. Like I said, they're very affordable, worth a shot, worth a try. You know, you can't go wrong with stuff like that. So yeah, that's the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I do appreciate it, and I will try and get very regular with my schedule. You have to understand that I do have a life outside of this. This is just my hobby. I work, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, you know, I cook, I clean, I do a lot of stuff. So there's a lot of things that I have to do. And this is kind of like, if I have time to do it, then I do. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Let me know what else you want to see from me as well. Bye.